All right, everybody. Yep, I'm doing another video today, like my brick wall behind me. It's better than the fancy house with the piano. So I wanted to do another video today because I'm doing top 10 questions that I've received over the past 6.5 years in trading. And I've gotten a lot of great feedback, right? These are questions that people might not want to ask me. And so I'm kind of answering them as I see fit based on the top 10. So this is now number 8. We've done number 10, number 9. This is number 8. So today's question is, how much money do I need to start trading? Okay. First of all, if you've seen this on YouTube, let me get the particulars out of the way. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Please subscribe, hit that bell for more great content. And if you're potentially interested in joining our trading team, depending on where you're seeing this, there's information below. If it's on YouTube, if you're seeing this in my group, there's a pinned video with instructions on coming on board. An amazing special group. I've been a trader for 6.5 years, been making money online for 25 years. One of the best decisions that I ever made was joining this trading team. All right, now that we got those particulars out of the way, let me have a little sip of my Mountain Dew. It's the best soda. Okay, so the question is, how much money do I need to start trading? I get this question a lot. A lot of these top 10s I get for sure every single week. By the end of the week, I've been asked all 10 questions. So here's the thing. By the way, just to cover me, obviously, legally, I'm not a financial counselor. I am just providing education. And we're going to be talking about a couple things like prop firms and stuff like that. We do not recommend, we're not allowed to recommend any prop firms, nothing like that. So there are 2 ways to build an account with trading. All right, this will help answer the question. The first one is you grow your own account. You put money in a broker, and you grow your own account, all right? And then there is passing a challenge where you can get a larger sum of money, depending on how much you would start out with your own money in a bank account. And you can get a nice account if you pass a challenge, prove to one of these prop firms that you can trade successfully, okay? So here's the thing, all right, and I get asked this question all the time about prop firms. I get asked questions, and again, we are not allowed to recommend specific prop firms, etc., okay? Just against our platform, all right? So there are 2 ways, as I said. I built my own account, okay? And then the other way, obviously, is through a prop firm, a funded account. Now, here's the key thing. When people ask me this, and of course, this is when they've started, the process of potentially joining us, or they've already joined us, what should I start my account with, Jeff, etc. So here's the thing. You start out your account with whatever you feel comfortable with, okay, period. If that's 100, that's 500, that's 1,000, etc. Now, I'm going to tell you what I started my account with. Now, it's been 6.5 years, so I may have forgotten, but I'm pretty sure, excuse me, that I started my account with less than $50. That's it. Okay? So for a couple of reasons. One, I was new to trading, right? I had no idea how to trade. So I'm like, let me just put $50 in here, even though that I'm starting out demo trading. But when I was ready to go live, I started with $50 because I just didn't know how it was going to work out. Okay? And I could have started with $20. And that amount does, believe it or not, it really makes you disciplined on trading, risk management, number of trades you're in. It really has an amazing effect on your psyche and your mindset on making sure you're following the rules of trading to be successful, all right? And that is risk management, your proper emotions, don't overtrade. All those things come into play. The funded account, obviously, you have to pass a challenge, right, which is fake money through whatever company you decide, and then they'll award you an amount of money to trade with live, okay? So here's the thing, and again, I'm making this in reference to my trading team. When people ask me that, okay, it's not important that they have a bunch of money to put into account right away, all right? I get it all the time. I'm kind of saving up $400,000, $500,000 to trade live. No, you're using that as a brick wall and a roadblock. Okay, The key part is you have to learn first. And if people get scared about that educational comment, I want to make money, Jeff. I don't want to just be educated. Well, if you've followed me for a long time, you know exactly what I'm going to tell you. You're going on demo first. You don't need a live account. So for those that are like, thinking about joining us, okay, and obviously whatever platform you see this on, there's ways to get on board the team. You're going to start with the demo account. You're going to start going through the training. You're not going to a live account. So for folks that want to join and they think that, I got to wait for I got $500, $1,000, etc. Wrong. 100% wrong. Okay? Because you need to get on board and you need to go through the training and you need to demo trade. And you know what I'm going to say next for those that follow me. Journal. Right? And then when you're ready, you go live. So this allows you to buy a little bit more time, but you've got to start the educational process. You have to go through our training. The beauty about us now is we still have the smart money, which is a lot of training for sure. But we have a lot of people that are smart money. The impulse scanner with fair value gap, which is some decent training, okay? And the scalping strategy, that training is less than 2 hours, okay? And this is assuming you know what a candlestick is. I said in my previous video, I also said, if you know nothing, then once you get on board, we're doing a getting started webinar. And you're going to get directed by one of our leaders into a basic series, to learn what's a candlestick, what's a pip, all that good stuff. Okay. So then there's a little bit more. There's definitely some training involved in that. Okay. So it does not matter. You want to educate yourself. You might not be ready for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. You might be ready in 2 weeks. Okay. When people ask me the question, I don't know, because I don't know your work ethic, right? Maybe you could only jump on your training on Saturdays, right? You work 12, 16-hour shift. Maybe you come on board Saturday, you knock some stuff out, blah, blah, blah. So do not let a brick wall saying I got to get $1,000 or $5,000 in my account before I can trade, because you're just costing yourself precious time, because you should work on the training and practice on demo, right? You have to find a particular broker, a platform that you're going to trade on, right? You've got to connect all that. Maybe you come on board, you already have a broker. Perfect. That's great. But you need to go through the training and demo trade till you master it, because it is, as far as the scalping, it is very objective for sure. 4 steps, but you still got to practice. So for those, don't let roadblocks, brick walls, etc. I don't have $500 to start. Well, first of all, okay, you might decide to go the way of a prop firm or funded account. All right. And obviously most of them have different levels of the challenge and what those cost. Okay. And again, we're not allowed to recommend any prop firms. Don't send me any messages on prop firms. Do your due diligence. You can certainly get in our community and ask those questions and do some research. But as leaders, we're not allowed to recommend and talk and really talk about specific prop firms. Okay. So you could choose to do that. Okay, well, I don't need 1,000 because I just need to pass a challenge and then they're going to give me an account. You're right. But you still got to practice on demo. So don't let this brick wall behind you stop you. Okay? Because you got to come on board and practice. All right? And I would say that even if you weren't a member of the trading team. Okay? Or thinking about joining the trading team. You need to practice on demo. Okay? So how much money do I need to start trading? That depends on your personal situation and what your goals are. Okay? That's all I got for today. All right? If you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. To reach me, whatever platform you're seeing, okay, I'm pretty easy to find. All right? Have a great day, everybody. Any questions, reach out. All right? Take care.